Hi, how are you doing? In this video, we'll be discussing our fourth example in bilinear transformation. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, remember to hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribing to our YouTube channel is entirely free. To find the image of the circle, z, absolute value of z is equal to 2 in the W plane under the transformation equation. W is equal to 2z plus j over z minus 3j. Of course, our circle right now is in the z plane, and we are supposed to transform it from the z plane to the W plane. So let us see how we can go about this. I didn't write how much. The question is to be awarded 11 marks. 11 marks. But I'll also attach this paper to this video. Now, we know that equation of a circle with center at the origin is 1x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. But in this case, r is equal to 2. Therefore, we can say x squared plus y squared is equal to... This, by the way, x squared plus z squared, x squared plus y squared is the same as writing it like this, the absolute value of z. So when you see this, they actually mean x squared plus y squared, which in this case is equal to what? To 2 squared or 4. 2 squared. So let me avoid a lot of writing. I'm looking for my duster. Let me avoid a lot of writing by saying it's simply 2 squared, which is equal to 4. Now, we can also plot this one in a z plane. You can say we have a circle with a radius of 2 in the z plane. So in the z plane, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. This is the center is at 0, 0. The origin of the circle, the center of the circle is at the origin of the xy Cartesian plane. And if the radius is 2 from this point to this point is 2, from this point to this point is 2, from this point to this point is 2, but you are on the negative side. From this point to this point is 2, but you are on the negative side. We also told that, we are told that W is equal to 2z plus j over z minus 3j. You know that where z is equal to x plus jy. W is equal to 2, z is equal to x plus jy, z is equal to x plus jy, x plus jy plus j over z here is x plus jy, x plus jy minus 3j. So we now open the brackets. This will be equal to 2x plus 2jy plus j over x plus jy minus 3j. Let us have lead on one side, not on one side lead, but let us separate the leaf, or we have the real and imaginary being separated. We can do that by factoring out the j, so that we have what? 2y plus 1. If you factor the j here, you get 1 over x is real plus j, factor out the j, it is what? Y minus 3. Y minus 3. Now, this is ready for rationalization, or we make this real. So you say W is equal to 2x plus j 2y plus 1 over x plus j minus y, x plus j in bracket y minus 3. What's the complex conjugate? Complex conjugate of this, of the denominator, is x plus x minus j y minus 3. So we multiply the upper and the lower side by complex conjugate, which is x minus j y minus 3, x minus j y minus 3. Now open the bracket. We multiply to open the bracket. So it is w is equal to 2x times x, 2x squared. 2x times negative j to bracket y minus 3, it is equal to minus j 2x y minus 3. J into bracket 2y plus 1 times this, it is plus jx, because of this j and the x, 2y plus 1, and then another this one, j and negative j squared, but we know j squared is negative 1, so it is negative times negative 1, which will give us positive 1. So here you have positive 1, or just a positive sign. Then you have 2y plus 1 multiplying what? Y minus 3. 2y plus 1 multiplying y minus 3. All these will be over the real part squared, x squared, plus the imaginary part squared, y minus 3 squared. Real part squared, which is this, imaginary part squared, which is this. That's what you get when you multiply this complex variable and this complex variable. Multiply its complex conjugate and everything will become entirely linear. So that now we can start combining these. Maybe before you combine, let us open this bracket. 2x squared minus, you see this, it is j 2xy plus, this is positive, negative sign times negative sign is positive, positive j 6x, positive times 3 is 6x plus j 2xy plus positive jx, this and this, plus 2y squared, this and this is minus 6y, this and this is plus y, and this is minus over x squared plus y minus 3 squared. Square this. Let us now have, let me take a different color. Let us now have, combine the similar part. So you have done blue. I do want to use this, I wanted to use blue and use black for cancelling out. We have 2x squared. And it's good to have y and x squared together. This is 2y squared plus 2y squared. So what do we do here? We have taken care of this, we have taken care of that. Let us deal with real first. What is real? This is imaginary. This is negative 6y plus 6y. No, negative 6y plus y, that is negative 5y, and then there is a negative 3. So, you have taken care of this one, you have taken care of this one, you have taken care of that one. Let us now deal with real. This is negative j to xy, positive j to xy. They are similar, they can you know, add up to give us 0. This is j6x plus positive jx. That one is plus j7x over x squared plus y. Why don't we expand this one? We expand this one. We say problem like this, you should always learn to do them often. By this stage, at this stage, you should do them often. This is y squared, y times 3, negative 3y times 2, negative 6y, negative 6y, 3 squared is positive 9. Now, we recall that W is equal to U plus JV and X squared plus Y squared is equal to 4. I guess the radius was 2, it is 4. So that instead of using W here, use U plus JV. U plus JV is equal to what? Let me factor out here. 2 see x squared plus y squared up to this point. But we know x squared plus y squared is equal to what? 4. So here you multiply with times 4. So I've gone up to here. Minus 5y minus 3 plus j7x over, we know x squared plus y squared is equal to what? 4. 4 minus 6y plus 9. I think I should remove this now. So let us write that in U plus JV out zero only. 2 times 4, 8. 8 minus 5y. 8 minus 5y minus 3 over. What is 4 plus 9? 13. 13 minus 6y. That is real. Plus, see where you have j7x, that is imaginary. j7x over 13 minus 6y. 8 and minus 3 will give us what? Positive 5. Positive 5. That is 8 and minus 3. That we have equating real and imaginary parts. Equating real and imaginary parts on both sides. On both sides of the equation. On both sides of the equation. Which will give us U is equal to what? 5 minus 5y over 13 minus 6y. V, this j and j will cancel out, so that V is equal to 7x over 13 minus 6, 13 minus 6y. So you can see by the first step, you can see the first step is to get U and V. That should be your first one, to get U and V. And then after getting U and V, you go ahead and try to get X and Y. So we are going to say making X and Y to be the subject of the formula in the above two equations. So you have u is equal to 5 minus 5y over 13 minus 6y. This is u multiplied with what? 13 minus 6y. I'm doing cross multiplication. Multiplying this over 1, this time this time this. U into bracket 13 minus 6y is equal to 5 minus 5y. Open this bracket. 13u minus 6uy is equal to 5 minus 5y. Half y is on one side. You can take the 13 on the other side and 5y on this side. This negative, so it will be positive on this side. 5y minus 6uy is equal to this 5. This on the other side will be negative. Minus 13u. Factor out the y. Y into bracket 5 minus 6u into bracket is equal to 5 minus 13u. So that y is equal to what? Y is equal to 5 minus 13u over 5 minus 6u. V is equal to 7x over 13 minus 6y. So V into bracket 13 minus 6y is equal to 7x. So 13v minus 6vy is equal to 7x. 13v minus 6v. What is y? 5 minus 13u over 5 minus 6u is equal to 7x. So this is I think we should cross multiply through with 5 minus 6u. Let us multiply here. We multiply with 5 minus 6u. So it will be, here is over 1, no? It will be 13v into bracket 5 minus 6u minus 6v into bracket 5 minus 13u, 5 minus 6v, 5 minus 13u is equal to 7x into bracket 5 minus 6u. Open the bracket. 13 times 5. This is that 65v. This is 13 times 6. This is this and this 18. This and this 6 plus 1 7. 78. Minus 78 du minus, open this bracket, is what? 6b times 15? No, 6b times 5. This is 30v minus this positive times this negative times negative positive. 6v times 13u is 78. Vu is equal to 7x into bracket 5 minus 6u. So that we can combine the, see this is a negative 78 Vu, positive 78 Vu. So this and this can disappear. 65V minus 30V, this is 30. 35v is equal to, not that 5, but not that, is 35v is equal to 7x or 7 times 5 minus 6u x. So that x is equal to what? X is equal to 35v over 7 into bracket 5 minus 6u. So that now we have by 7, 1 by 7, 5. This is x is equal to 5v over 5 minus 6u. You can say substituting the value of x and y in the equation of the circle. X squared plus y squared is equal to 4. What is x? 5v over 5 minus 6u, square this, plus what's the value of y? I've just dubbed it, but it simply is y. This one, 5 minus 13, 5 minus 13u over 5 minus 6u squared is equal to 4. We open the bracket, this one, it is 5v squared, 5v squared over 5 minus 6u squared plus 5 minus 13u squared over 5 minus 6u squared is equal to 4. If I square here it is 25 v squared plus, you know how to expand this, let us expand. That is 5 squared is 25. 5 times 13, that is 65 times 2 minus 130u. This is 13 squared. What is 13 squared? Is it 169? It should be 169, I think. Plus 169 u squared. If it is 169, I wrote it somewhere. 169 u squared plus, not plus, but this one. This, if I multiply both sides of the equation, in the next step, I multiply both sides of the equation, or maybe let me just do it using a step instead of explaining around. 6u squared, this is over 5 minus 6u squared is equal to 4. But now I have to cross multiply. This is 25v squared plus 25 minus 130u plus 169u squared is equal to 4 into bracket 5 minus 6u 5 minus 6u squared. This is 25v squared plus 25 minus 130u plus 169u squared is equal to 4 into bracket, square this. If you square this is 25 squared, 5 times 6u is 30, 5 times 6u is 30u, times 2 is negative, negative 60u plus 36u squared. We said a lot of steps. You should be able to do off it. Remember, this is a 11 marks question. So if every step you have to start expanding or taking time to expand this into this, taking time to expand this into this, it will really consume your time in a 3-hour exam. So let us open this bracket. This is 25b squared plus 25 minus 130u plus 169u squared is equal to 4 times 25, this is 100, 4 times 60, this is 240. 240u, 4 times 36, that is 72 times 2, 144, 144 u squared. We take these values on this side of the equation, we take them over the other side. I like starting with u's. It's not about you can start with v, with the b, but when I do it there, I'm used to, I'm less likely to make mistakes. So I don't like trying to change because I would make mistake and then it will be much more difficult to repeat the video. So it is this going here, subtracting this, and then before I have my b use this, let me write down my use. So it is 130u, no, not positive, but negative. Negative 130u, negative 130u, this is positive when it's got to the other side of the equation, plus 240u, what else? So I've written that positive 240, that I'm left with what? The 25b squared, 25b squared. Let me, the constant, the root values, this one and this one without a partner, without a b or a u. Let me write them on this side. They are 100 minus 25. So I have also taken care of that one and that one. 25u squared. This is a 240u and that. This is 0, this is 1, this is 1. Positive 110u. So the use, now that is, you have combined these two and combine these two, they are giving us 2 terms, plus 25 v squared. So I have taken care of this one. This is equal to 75. What do we divide through with? We want to make coefficient of u squared and v squared to be equal to unity. So dividing through by dividing through by 25. So this is u squared plus, what is 110 divided by 25? 110 u over 25. This is plus v squared is equal to 75 over 25. This is u squared plus 22u plus v squared is equal to 22u 22 by 5 here is 5. By 5, 22 by 5, 5. 22 over 5u plus v squared. This is 3. So now, here, Completing the square. Let us complete the square here. Complete the square. Complete the square. You see, you have to complete the square so that at the end of it, you can make it to be a perfect square. V squared is already a perfect square. So there's no square to complete. This one is already okay. So now we say it is u squared plus 2 over 5 u add the square of half coefficient of u on both sides of the equation. What's the coefficient of u? 2 over 5. What is half of that? 11 over 5. Add square of that on both sides of the equation, which is 11 over 5 squared plus v squared is equal to 3 plus 11 over 5 squared. This is u squared plus 2 over 5 u plus 11, you can call it 121. 121 over 25 plus v squared is equal to 3 plus 121 over what? Let over 25. 121 over 25. I even did not need to divide through this one. Sometimes it's much better to work with fractions because they are much easier to work than whole numbers. Especially when you start getting some more fractions, it becomes more difficult. So how we say u squared plus 2 over 5u plus 121 over 25 plus v squared is equal to 75 over 25 is the same as 3. Let us have it cross make it 75 over 25 plus 121 over 25. This division is not divided a lot. It's a waste of time. U squared plus 2 over 5u plus 121 over 25 plus v squared is equal to 121 plus 75. It is 6, 2, 9, 186. This is 186 over 25. 196 over 25. Like in, see, this is already a perfect square. Light as a perfect square. Light as a perfect square. Like this is a perfect square. That is u squared, not u. Not u squared but u plus half coefficient of u, which we squared. What was it? It was 11 over 5. 11 over 5 squared plus v squared plus is equal to 14 over 5 squared. Writing the entire equation in center radius format. Center radius format. Although this is not necessary in an exam, I'm only trying to explain maybe somebody who had not seen, who have not watched the first 3 videos. Alright, this is already in center radius format. I want to make this one appear more better for you. U plus 11 over 5 squared plus v minus 0 squared Because we know v minus 0, v minus 0 is the same as v. So if you square this, it means you are squaring this. Is equal to 14 over 5 squared. I only had this one not in center radius format. Although it is intermass, I'm only trying to do this for purpose of explaining. So we could have opted to go directly and make our conclusion. This is equation of a circle in center radius of a circle with center negative 11 over 5. If it's positive, here it is negative. If here is negative, here it is positive. If it's positive, here it's negative. 0. And radius what? 14 over 5. You can even draw that circle. Initially the circle in the z plane had a radius of 2. This is 2, this is 2, this is negative 2, negative 2. Y, X. We have drawn this. That's why I'm drawing it with a lot of speed. Because we had already drawn it. But I do not want to make my Z look like a T. This is 2, this is 2. This is Z plane. Z plane. So here we have W. We have W plane. This is U. Not U but V. This is U. That circle has a center what? Negative 11, negative 5 over negative 11 over 5, 0. This cost is this side. No, this side, the negative side. So it has a center at negative 11. This is the same as 2 point something or 2.1. This is 2. Maybe this is the center. The value of 0, the value of imaginary axis is 0. Because this is 0. What is the radius of that circle? It's around 3 units. And the original circle. So this is the transformation. W is equal to what? It was on the past paper. 2j, 2zj, 2z plus j, z minus 3j. You say this question, because of time, you can see this is 11 marks. They have taken us quite some time. We don't need to say what, I think you can leave it at this point. For the purpose, for the sake of other questions, you can leave it at that point. So continue watching the videos. Remember I said, watch the videos online to support my channel, because I'm very committed to assist you when you're still at home. You continue preparing for your next examination. Even those people who got refers in mathematics sometimes back, spread the message about this channel so that these guys, when they are still at home waiting for the country to resume its normal operation, you see right now, situation is not very good. It's not very easy to secure an employment or to find something to do. Instead of just idling around, let everyone watch the videos, prepare for the next examination. Even those people who got refers, give them the message, let them know this channel exists so that they can watch, and when the country resumes and the school are open, they book their refers, they do the exam, and they move on with their lives. But remember, for this channel to succeed, you have to support it. You have to support it by watching the videos online. Downloading the videos won't help this channel in any way. If you think the channel is doing something useful to you, support the channel by watching the videos online. Share the link to the videos to all engineering students, and also, whenever possible, make comment, ask me a question. Watch the videos that are now in your screen.